Now, children, I would like to explain another two concepts here, that is condensation and sublimation. Children, in page number 19 and page number 20 in your textbook, if you go through your textbook, you can see that an activity is given here, and with the help of that activity, we can see the effect of condensation. So, when you go through your book, you should read the activity and you can do that activity at your home also. Now, I am going to tell you what is condensation. The process of changing of water vapor in the air into water is called condensation or gasification. So children, what is condensation? The process of changing water vapor in the air into water is called condensation or gasification. And what is sublimation? The process of vapor changing into solid state is called sublimation. So children, when the water vapor it changes to water, then it is called condensation, and the process of vapor changing into solid state is called sublimation. If the temperature of air reduces, its vapor holding capacity also reduces. That we have come to know that if the temperature of the air reduces, its vapor holding capacity also reduces. When relative humidity of the air becomes 100%, vapor turns condensation. When relative humidity of the air becomes 100%, vapor starts condensing. At this point, the temperature of the air should be at dew point. So children, what is dew point? Minute water particles deposited on cool surface in morning or evening by the process of condensation in the air. Such small particles are found on the blades of grass or leaves of the trees. The temperature of the water is less than the surrounding air. When the vapor in the surrounding air comes in contact with the cooler leaves, condensation occurs and the water droplets are deposited on leaves. So children, what is dew? Minute water particles deposited on cool surface is in morning or evening by the process of condensation in the air. That is known as dew. Such small particles are found on the blades of grass or leaves of the trees. Mainly, we can find all these particles on grass or on leaves. The temperature of the water is less than the surrounding air. When the vapor in the surrounding air comes in contact with the cooler leaves, condensation occurs and the water droplets are deposited on leaves. So children, what is condensation? The process of changing water vapor in the air into water is called condensation. It is also called desiccation. And another concept that I have told you here, that is sublimation. The process of water vapor changing in the air into snow is called sublimation. Due to fall in temperature, the relative humidity of the air increases. This in turn leads to condensation or sublimation. So children, if temperature decreases, relative humidity of the air increases, and this in turn leads to condensation or sublimation. Condensation of vapor in the open air occurs around the dust or salt particles in the air. Dew, frost and fog are the forms of condensation at ground level. Clouds are a form of condensation at higher altitude. Here I will explain what is dew, what is frost and what is fog. Children, already you have come to know about dew, minute water particle deposited on cool surface in morning or evening by the process of condensation is in the air, that is known as dew. What is frost? It is a form of condensation occurring near the Earth's surface. Because of the lowering of temperature, the vapor in the air converts into ice particles. Layers of such ice particles are seen on leaves of the trees or grasses. Frost is generally seen in temperature regions during winter. And another one, that is fog. Very minute ice or water particles floating in the air. Fog is different from clouds. Fog is at lower elevations and fog occurs due to local weather conditions. The visibility in the air area reduces because of fog. So children, what is dew, what is frost and what is fog, that I have explained here. And also you have come to know about the process of condensation and sublimation. Now in this topic, humidity and cloud, I have already covered the weather condition, evaporation, humidity in the air, moisture holding capacity of air, saturation of the air. Today also I have discussed about absolute humidity, relative humidity, and also you have come to know another two processes, that is condensation and sublimation. And due to condensation, dew, frost and fog are the forms of condensation at ground level, while clouds are a form of condensation at higher elevation. Children, in my next video, you will come to know about clouds, the different types of clouds. So today you should go through the topic up to condensation, gasification and sublimation, that is there in page number 20. You should read the topic in detail because each and every term which are used here, these are very new to you. That's why you should go through the topic. Also, the activities which are given here in the topic, you should go through the activity. You can do that activity at home. Also, you can see the changes and go through the topic in detail. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you. Have a nice day.